Okay, so I want to give some takeaways from the in-season tournament now that it's over with. Congratulations to the Lakers for winning the inaugural tournament. First things first. Um, but as we can see, players care. They care. They care about the tournament. They care about winning. Understandable because they are competitors. These are players who compete on the highest level. You don't have to give them some type of incentive to want to compete. They compete on a regular basis. So, giving them the added motivation of $500,000 to play in Vegas, to be the first winner of this new format, this new system, it means something to the players. It means something. And the players are going to care. So that's one thing. Um, the concept of the tournament games counting towards the regular season still, I like that. I like that idea. Don't have it as like a separate thing. Have it to where, the games count towards your playoff standings, your regular season record. So that's one thing that helps the players actually care because the players want to make the playoffs. They want to win. Only thing I did not like was the um the championship game stats essentially not counting. And I understand why they did that. I understand why because technically doesn't count towards the regular season standings, which I thought they should have kept it as a regular season game. They have it as a game that counts towards the standings, and you just put it as one of 82, just like you did with the previous games in the tournament. So the stats should count. That's what I thought they should do. But yeah, um, maybe eventually they'll do something where they implement that and they have the championship game count. Um, I do like the concept of it being an extra game and an extra challenge for the players. How these players figure out how to manage their time and manage their bodies throughout the long season with that added pressure to the season. Um, all in all, I was happy about it. I didn't like the courts too much. I feel like the color on the court takes away of the aesthetic of the actual hardwood floors and makes it a little bit distracting to watch the game. I feel like if they could just kind of change that, you could keep. I like the concept of having the trophy on the court, but just take away that stripe in the middle and take away the color courts. Just have the in season trophy in the middle of the court. I would like that concept. That would be nice for me. Also, going back to um, the players caring about the in season tournament, I seen this one thing, this meme, and I'll post it on here. I'll post it on the video. Basically, talking about how Jordan wouldn't care about this in season tournament. Do y'all not know how much of a psycho Michael Jordan was when it comes to competition? He was mad about losing a coin flipping game to his security guard. A coin flipping game for gambling. They're gambling money, blah, blah, blah. Jordan was mad about that. Every single person who's Jordan's been around, they all said the same thing about Jordan. Super competitive. He competes for everything. He'll look for an edge in anything to basically win. When it comes to golf, gambling, um, anything, basketball, Jordan's looking to win, no matter what. And You giving Jordan $500,000 if he wins, and going to be in Vegas? You don't think Jordan's going to care about that? Man, listen. Jordan would have, if he would have won that in season tournament, he would have blew that 500K that night he got it. The same night he got it. He'd have been in Vegas every night gambling. Every single night they're in Vegas, he would have been there at the crap tables, something. And Kobe, he would have loved this as well because God rest his soul, Kobe would have loved this all because of the detailed psycho he was. He would be looking at every single kind of format, numbers, um, all type of scenarios to get an edge in this tournament and how to use it not only for the in-season tournament but also to use it during the regular season to get an edge over the rest of the teams, over the other players, and to be able to lock in and focus on certain teams during the in-season tournament. It gives you a playoff feel, a playoff atmosphere of how it really is. So a lot of the young players will benefit from this. You know, Cam Reddish didn't get any real playoff experience before. You know, Tyrese Halliburton, who hasn't been in the playoffs yet. The young Pelicans team. A lot of these teams are going to benefit from these high pressure games, learning how to lock in for certain games, high pressure moments, and just be able to take the experience of this championship like atmosphere to go forward in the season. So all in all, I give the NBA 10 out of 10 for the in-season tournament. I really enjoyed it. Um, Matter of fact, I'll say 9 out of 10 because I didn't like the courts. Um, but yeah, if they decide to have it in Vegas again next year, I'm definitely going to try to go. I'm definitely going to try to connect with some people who are going to go. A lot of people from NBA threads that I've talked to have went to Vegas for the in-season tournament that just passed. I know a lot of them are talking about going next year, and I'm definitely going to try and make my way over there as well. So if you're in Vegas during the in-season tournament, please connect with me, say hi. Other than that, I'll see you guys soon.